Hello? Okay, got it. So, the first question for you actually, though I'm going to speak here, but there's a question for you. Who has developed Yahoo or Google? You know the answer? Who has developed Google or Yahoo? Right, there is a motivated team behind it. There's a team who were actually going towards the goal and they developed the product. So my speech is here, how to develop a motivated team and keep your team motivated and get most out of it. So meet our developers. This is Mr. Centaur. He's actually the problem solver. He can save all the problem. Give anything to him and he'll solve it. So what are his typical properties? He's super energetic and heavy duty. He can foresee. He's master of all trade and jack of none. And usually he's the lifesaver. So whenever you get any problem, any serious problem in your team, you pass it to Mr. Centaur and he will solve it. This is just a team, a part of a team. And here comes another developer. This is basically general developer. So what is the typical properties of a general developer? They are doing just what they are doing. They don't know why. Why I'm doing this? They don't know. And they are impulsive. They are working nights after nights in the office. They are working, and one day you'll find them totally broken. So, and they are also confused. They don't know what they're doing, so they're basically confused. They are the general developers. And meet our last developers. There's another developer, but which one I am pointing to? Is the bigger one or the smaller one?
Smaller one. The smaller one.
This one? Not really. This one. Look at his face. How he's looking. But why? Why he's looking at her like that? Because she got a fish in her hand. They both went to fishing. She got a fish and he didn't catch anything. So he's looking very angry. So these are also a type of developer. They're very jealous about your success, about the success of their teammates. And these are the problems in your team. They like showing off. This kind of developer knows how to save his ass. And usually they are backstabbers. Like, you're doing your job, but he's reporting to his boss, the superior boss, or whatever, that, no, he's not done. He has not done this thing. Actually, there is a problem, This guy is also always chatting with his girlfriend, like Aman said a few minutes ago. Okay, yeah, here is on. So, but basically, these are part of your team. You have to run with this. So how can you keep your team motivated? And you got all these people in your team because they are skilled. They are skilled at their job. Whatever they are jealous, whatever they are general developers, or whatever they are Mr. Centaur, but they are skilled at what they do. So motivation, what is actually that? You are sleeping, you are the boss, and you find that your developers are working because they are demotivated. And they are working towards the target, and they are gradually reaching the goal. You always see them happy to work. They are happy. They are always happy, and basically they are in love with your company. And finally, they know where they are going. A motivated team always know what they are going to deliver and where they are going. That is the rule of a motivated team. And rule of all motivation is we. There is no I. There is no I in a motivated team. Always we. And basic motivation, how can you keep your team motivated? Give them a kitchen. A nice kitchen, full of juice, full of coffees, full of everything, full of snacks. That is rule number one. Give appropriate compensation. That is very general rule. Is the problem of profiting. If one developer is living at Motichil and your company is located at Uttara Ashuria, then there's basically some problem. You have to solve it. I'm sorry. And advanced motivation. Arrange regular tech session. Know what your developers are doing and discuss with them. And help your team to overcome their communication problem. Recognition and feeling valued. Make your teammates valued, feeling valued, that they are also part of the team. They are making it happen. They are making the success together, not anyone particularly. And celebrate the achievement. When your team actually achieves something, they deliver the product, celebrate it. Celebrate it officially. And it doesn't cost more than a second. Hey man, thanks. That's great. That's it. Thanks. there is one more challenge, the freedom with responsibility. You let your developer teams do whatever you want, and they are playing games, whatever, they are chatting. So freedom comes with responsibility, you must take care of that. And no, I didn't forget it. I always told about Mr. Assever. Rule number 1, it's your team, so make everyone feel that the value of the word team. And rule number 2 is never forget rule number 1. Any comment? Not I, we are here by all years. Thank you.
আপনি যেটা এই স্কিমের লাস্ট পয়েন্ট থাকে, বাট আসলে যদি এরকম কেউ থাকে, আপনার কি মনে হয় যে এরকম কেউকে থাকলে আমাদের কি করা উচিত, বা এখানে যারা সিনিয়র যারা আছেন বা যারা উন্নত টিমমেট আছেন তাদের কি অ্যাটিটিউড পাওয়া উচিত? অ্যাজ ইউ হ্যাভ টোল্ড দ্যাট হি ইজ স্কিল, তাকে নিয়ে কিন্তু আমাদের টিমকে রিভিউ আওয়ার রোল ফ্রম দ্য জুনিয়র লেভেল ফ্রম দ্য সিনিয়র লেভেল।
ওকে, সিনিয়র লেভেলের রোল হতে পারে এটা যখন আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে আমার একজন ডেভেলপার সারাক্ষণ এই ধরনের অ্যাটিটিউড ইজ দ্য মোস্ট ইনফেকশাস পার্ট ইন এ টিম। When you have a great attitude, your team is also have the attitude. So আপনি যখন জানেন যে আপনার টিমে এই ধরনের একটা প্রবলেমেটিক ক্যারেক্টার আছে, try to solve him, try to make him solve his problem. Otherwise, wipe him out. There is no solve. If you cannot solve it, if you can solve it, sit with him, discuss about his problem. What is his problem? Why he is doing that? Because it is a team. Only saving his ass will not lead him to the success. It is a team. So if he doesn't understand that thing, just sack him. Yeah, of course, make him feel free to talk about his problem. Because he is doing that because he has some problem in his head. Let it come out. I got your question. Answer. Okay, next.
Hasin bhai, that was a nice presentation by you.
Who is speaking?
Hi, Sadiq from Terra.
Oh.
I got two questions for you.
Yeah.
Don't you think group dynamics and sense of
I'm
belonging?
sorry.
Group dynamics and sense of belongingness can motivate the developer as well.
Of course. Sense of belonging definitely lead your developers as a motivator team, because let them feel that they belongs to the team. Let them feel they're part of the team and what they're doing. That is, I've said there. I think.
And I have another question.
Yeah.
What is your opinion about money?
I'm sorry, I can hear.
What is your opinion about the money is the biggest motivation?
Yeah, I said it that pay your developers appropriately. Yeah, investigate the market rate and pay your developers properly. And of course, there should be some financial rewards when you're maybe a bonus after the project, or a 3 months bonus or 6 months bonus. But money is a motivating factor, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyway. Yes, please.
I just want to pass a comment. Suppose a bug occurred, and then suddenly the developer claimed that I didn't write the code, we write the code. So it's not a bug, it's an our bug, it's not my bug.
Basically, I will pass it. No, never. Because I need to find his replacement.
Hi, Hasin.
Hello, Shubhai.
আচ্ছা, আমার একটা পয়েন্ট ছিল, just observed this presentation.
Yes, please.
Very important topic. Talk more, less
Yeah.
tension. So I didn't say anything in your presentation about talking more. আমার একটা observation ছিল ওনার প্রেজেন্টেশনের উপরে। একটা টেকনিক্যাল একটা অ্যাসপেক্ট থেকে আমি একটু এক্সপ্লেইন করতে চাচ্ছি। আমি যখন একজন মানুষ কিন্তু সবচেয়ে বেস্ট টিম ওয়ার্কটা নিজের সাথে, বেস্ট টিম ওয়ার্ক ইজ উইথ মাইসেলফ। কারণ কি আমার ব্রেন স্টর্ম করে আমি ডিসিশন নিই। I talk to myself, I analyze everything with myself, and then take a decision. আমি যদি এই জিনিসটা একটা সেকেন্ড পারসনের সাথে সিমুলেট করতে পারি, if I could talk to everything, if I could talk to everybody in my team regarding every little matters, then I could produce a good teamwork. এখন আপনার প্রেজেন্টেশনে এই জিনিসটা একটু হাইলাইট দেখলাম না।
আসলে এটা খুব শর্ট স্পিচ যেহেতু, তবে ডেফিনেটলি এটা তো আপনাকে ইউ হ্যাভ টু টক, ইউ হ্যাভ টু ফিল। আমি যে একটা কারণ বললাম যে ইমপ্লসিভ ডেভেলপার্স এখানে আছে, যে তারা কাজ করেই যাচ্ছে, কারো করেই যাচ্ছে, তাদের প্রবলেমটা তারা বলতে পারে না, কিন্তু ওয়ান ডে ইউ উইল ফাইন্ড দেম ব্রেক আপ and that day you cannot recover. সেই দিনে আপনি দেখবেন আপনার ডেভেলপার কোম্পানি ছেড়ে চলে গেল, you cannot take him, you cannot bring him up, but যখন টাইম ছিল রিকভার করার, এটা যখন you can talk to the developer, what is your problem, share it with me, share it with us, সেটা কিন্তু আপনি রিকভার করতে পারবেন।
এক্স্যাক্টলি, এটা শুধু প্রবলেম না, আমি মানে আমার বেস্ট টিম ওয়ার্ক পাওয়ার জন্য আমাকে ওয়ান ব্রেইন এস্টাবলিশ করতে হবে, আমার
Right.
সিঙ্গেল ব্রেইন among all brains. এই জিনিসটা যদি আমি ডেভেলপ করতে চাই, আমাকে we have to talk more, we have to communicate more. So ওই জিনিসটা মনে হয় খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট ছিল।
Yeah, to run it as a whole team, the success actually belongs to the team. So yeah, you're right. Yes, please. Sajad bhai knows that. Thank you.
প্রোগ্রামিং এর কিছু জিনিস আছে যেটা হচ্ছে বলে যে ভালো প্লেয়ারের একা খেলা,
Yeah, like coding is poetry.
তো সব থেকে আমরা এরকম কমন ওদের মধ্যে কমন করে সেলফ করতে না, আমি চেষ্টা করতে কাছাকাছি কি করে একটা নাচারের মানুষের কাছ থেকে তার পুরোটাকে আই জিনিসটাকে করতে হয়।
আচ্ছা, এখানে
আমি দেখলাম না সেটা।
ওকে, আচ্ছা এখানে একটা বলি যে ধরেন আমি একটা টিম, ঠিক আছে, বাট হোয়াট ইজ দিস মাই হ্যান্ড? If I don't know how my hand works, can my body work? No, because this is a part of a team. This is, for example, this is you, and this is Sajad bhai, and this whole thing is actually the team. So এখানে অবশ্যই একটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট ব্যাপার, একজন ম্যানেজারের ডেফিনেটলি জানা থাকা দরকার যে তার ডেভেলপারের স্পেসিফিক স্কিলটা কোথায়, আর আমি যদি ওইটা নাই জানি তাহলে তো সে পার্ট অফ দ্য টিম হবে না, তাই না? আমি তো এরকম একজন ডেভেলপারকে কখনোই নিব না যার স্কিল সম্বন্ধে আমি অ্যাওয়ার না। তো ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে এরকম যে পার্ট অফ মাই বডি, যে পার্ট অফ একটা সিঙ্গল পার্সনের স্কিলটা কোথায়, এটা অবশ্যই একটা ইম্পর্টেন্স আছে এখানে, কিন্তু এই ইম্পর্টেন্সটা মিলে যে একটা ফাইনালি আমার বডিটা তৈরি করলো, মাই টিম তৈরি করলো, এই সাকসেসটার ব্যাপারে আমি আসলে এমফাসাইজ করতে চেয়েছি। ইফ আই এম ক্লিয়ার? Right. Okay. Okay. Hi.
I've got two questions. First, you can ask one.
No, you got one.
Okay, I will try to merge it. First of all, it was a fantastic presentation.
Thank you.
For the presentation. The first question that I would like to ask is that you have given some different types of developers that are there normally.
Yeah.
Which type do you consider yourself? Number one.
I consider myself
The general one. The general.
This one. I'm the lucky guy who is holding the fish. At least in my session.
Right. And there is another type where is that the one with the chest. What do you call it? That silver.
Silver?
Silver, right. Yes.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks like
You think that's okay?
So you know, generally with this kind of developers, they really have a lot of ego.
No.
Very natural.
No.
Most of them we see, I think many people will agree that there is a sense of ego in them. If that happens, I'm not saying that everybody has that, but if that happens, do you think it will cause something to the team?
Do you think that if these people have some ego, they come to that position? No, I don't think so. They and actually they might have a slight amount of ego, but I don't know how to answer your question. But if you have an ego, you can never go there. You can never go there.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to ask that question. Which one was you? Okay, big hand for Hasin Hayder.